Right, we're live, apparently. Live at 5. And tonight we are making component parts for these barbell cufflinks. So that's a finished one there. They are effectively 3 component parts. A 3mm piece of 3 centimeters of 3mm rod with a 10mm ball and an 8mm ball. And this one is not yet finished, so that is what we're working on. So we need to make some more. I'm making a batch of about 30 of these. We need to make more rods and open up some of the holes in these semi-solid beads. They come with a small pilot hole in. We need to open them up to 3mm so that they fit this rod perfectly. That's the plan. So welcome back to Roberts & Co. Welcome back to London. Another live jewellery making session. That is if you're watching this live. Most people are watching these on the replay. So if you're not watching this live, right here, right now, it's early December. It's a Saturday night. I don't know what time it is. Probably gone 5. Right, those are done. So I'm also making a long format video about these from start to finish, which I started filming today. So I've filmed the intro, I filmed cutting, I filmed making some of this round wire into rod using a wire straightening tool to make rod. It's a little baby 3D printed one. Then talking about making the 3cm bars, which I've got here, which we need to make the rest of here. And then I started explaining and showing how we open up the small pilot holes in there using a rather large oversized flame burr, and then the 413 stone setting burr that's in this pretty knackered old handpiece. So let me turn on the YouTube copyright free music. It's a Saturday night, so not that we need an excuse for a beer, although I do. Dry January's coming, isn't it? So we may as well make the most of it. Last year I did Dry January. The Dry January went on for 6 months before I folded, which was supposed to be for one weekend. That weekend was obviously still going. But, right, cheers guys. Hope you're having a good weekend. If it is the weekend, where and whenever you're watching. Right, let's get the YouTube copyright free music on. Start soaring up silver bars. So yeah, this will be a long format video. It probably won't come out until after Christmas, but the reason I want to get these done is, like I say, it's early December now. If I get these done and shipped off for hallmarking on Monday, we might get them back in time for, although it's the way Christmas falls this year, we probably won't get them anywhere near in time for Christmas, because I think the last posting dates are around the 20th, because it falls on a Monday. I'll be lucky to get them back in time before they shut down. For Christmas. Right, is this going to work? YouTube. But I would like to get them in stock anyway. So I've got, I don't think we've got any left. Maybe 1 pair of each. Because these will be available in sterling silver and 18 karat yellow gold plated sterling silver and 18 karat red gold plated sterling silver, which I will show how that's, when I'm making the long format video version of these, that will be a feature as well as polishing them, which we can't do in this setup. So let's cut some of these up. I've already got about 18 of these, I need 30. So I'm just going to measure 3 centimeters. I've got quite a large saw blade in the saw frame, so I just measure and mark with the side cutters, and what that does, it puts a little nick in the wire, which also gives a little keyway for prevent the saw blade slipping. I've also got a podcast episode going live this evening. The blog post is already live. The Roberts & Co. Christmas gift guide, jewellery gift guide for 2023. It's about 17, 18 minutes long. So yeah, that goes live soon, like this hour. I actually didn't think anyone would really, I didn't think the world needed another podcast. I didn't think it needed a jewellery making podcast. I really just did it for search engine optimization of the blog posts. But it shows what I know, because they're actually some of the most, they're quickly becoming, some of the podcast episodes are becoming the channel's most popular videos. Well, they are the most videos, most popular. They are the channel's most popular videos. Some of them, which, I mean, it is just me reading the Roberts & Co. blog post. But yeah, somehow they're working. Which is good, because they're a lot easier to create than proper YouTube videos. And people actually want to buy the stuff off them. It's a slight problem because most of them are computer generated. It's the torchlight you can hear. The wires resting on it. I said it resting on it because I don't want to bend this. So this is a 3D printed wire straightener. The rollers in it are metal. The component parts are metal out of a proper wire straightener. Out of a proper Chinese wire straightening factory, but the frame of that was printed in the Netherlands for us. Technology, huh? It just allows us to straighten much shorter lengths than our full-size wire straightener out of the Chinese wire straightening machine factory. I need about half a metre on that thing. Each one of these rods I'll round off as well using a cut burr, or round the ends off using a cut burr, so that you get solid ends to the cufflinks. Because the tips of the beads are obviously the most prone to damage. Not that cufflinks should be that prone to damage full stop, but the ends, if you're going to keep bashing them on a work surface or something, that went flying. Like new size 3 blade. I don't know why that was catching so badly. The blade was bent, but it's been fine up until now. There's a bit of blade stuck in it. There's still a bit of blade stuck in it. Right. We're up to 22. Yeah, I want to get ahead of, this will be a video for next year, the long format version of this. I want to start getting ahead of the videos. I'm not sure there'll be too many more videos this side of Christmas. The Christmas gift guide might be one of the last long, there'll be lives obviously, which just keeps, but I haven't really got any more shorts. I need long format videos to chop shorts out of. Piece of gold. In fact, I might start the videos coming out the week of the Thursday, Friday before Christmas, so I don't actually have to go live for daily videos during that period. I could just make a Christmas speech. Right, I was keeping an eye on the time. I think I'll do this live stream until the next podcast episode launches in half an hour. So I want to end this before that starts. What will also be quite neat soon, once we get to 1,000 subscribers, and the hourly watch, I think we need 3,000 or 4,000 hours a year, which we're on track for. When I make the long form video of these, the shop will be linked to the channel, so not only will you be able to watch them, not just with this product, but you'll be able to watch the product being made, and there will also be links below to the products. Like shop, basically buy it now buttons in effect, or links to the shop. But there are certain criteria we haven't quite hit yet. We just need more content. In fact, I don't actually need more content. I either need more content or more time, because the trajectory of the amount the content right now is getting enough views and subscribers to hit that target. But the more content I make, the quicker we'll hit the target. Obviously you have to maintain them as well, so. And YouTube seems to constantly increase the hurdles, so. And it will also be interesting to see what that does for the ranking and search engine optimization of our products in Google Shopping. trying to prop that out with my elbow, it's not really working. If you're watching this and you make jewellery, I definitely recommend getting some of these engineers V-blocks. They often come in pairs, they sort of come like that. I don't ever use this thing to grip things, so it mark it quite well, but they're just great for holding the wire and sawing. I prefer them to proper chenier clamps. I've got the proper chenier clamps. I prefer these. They're just bigger and more stable. And they're cheaper. Cheaper's not a good word, is it? They cost less. Cheaper obviously implies they're not as good. They're better. If you work in a luxury goods store and you use the word cheaper, the boss is going to have a problem with you. Customers can use whatever words they like, but you can't. Chains, another one we're not allowed to. That's frowned upon. Necklaces and bracelets. I mean, if you work in H. Samuels, they won't have a clue what it's a chain. The thin one. If you're working in the shop they own next door, Ernest Jones, or whatever their upmarket version is, which are the same shop, different shopper. It's bracelets and necklaces. Right, I'm going to make a couple of spares. I've got the 30, I'm going to make a couple of extras while I've got this straightened out. What time is it? Yeah, we've got time. Just in case I... have a moment with the pull marking. I usually get at least one of them bent out of shape. If I don't, we'll have spares for the next run. I've got at least 100 10mm balls left before I need to get a lathe and make our own 10mm beads. Should pay for the lathe because these are about 150 quid a pair. So once we sell out, I should just about have enough for a fancy lathe. Alright, you know, a few months payments for the luxury motor. I think I better get the lathe though. I think, is it 7,500 quid's worth? Is my maths right on it? If I make 100. So 50 pairs, I've got 100 balls there. After this batch I had 130 balls. Should get us a lathe. There we go. We now have 32 bars. I'll give you a little close up of these. These need the ends rounding off. I've got to find my massive cut burr. Right, now I need to start opening up those 8mm balls to a 3mm hole for the next whatever 15 minutes until the next podcast episode comes out. So there we go, 32 3cm 3mm round sterling silver rods. That would effectively make us 16 pairs of cufflinks. Right, let's start opening these up. These get really hot, so I have to do a little bit. Then do another little bit on another one and so on. One done. Putting these on the steel block is like a heat sink. It does draw a lot of the heat out quite rapidly. Right, I'm going to call it a live stream there because the next podcast episode or Christmas gift guide comes out in 10 minutes. I don't want these to overlap. So we'll give you a close up of what we've just done. Let's just roughly fit one of these up. There's 8mm on that end. These will be a little bit shorter when they're rounded off, when the ends are rounded off, but that is what we're going to end up with. So guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. If you're around, watch the podcast episode that's coming out next, the Christmas gift guide, and I'll see you in the next one, probably for more parts. What do we need to do for this? Oh, I need to put our maker's mark. I mark each one of these with a marker pen so that I know the parameters, and then we put our maker's mark on each one, and then they go for all marking, and then they come back, solder them together and polish them, but that will be in the long format version of making these cufflinks. Toodles.